What's up, everybody? I am here in my kitchen because I was outside in my garage and I was going to do a video for you guys answering a question, and there were some kids playing basketball. So I didn't want you to be distracted by the ball bouncing, okay? So I'm in here as a courtesy for you. Got a nice plain blue background, so no distractions. Okay, so the question I received is a very common question. I've actually heard it many times before. And this question is, she basically wants to know, should she do warm-up first and then cardio? Should she do cardio first and then weights and then stretch? She's looking for the order and the sequence of things, okay? Very common question. First of all, I do not believe that there's a right or wrong answer, okay? Yet, I definitely have a preference on the sequence of things. So first things first, I think you should do a warm-up to start off. A warm-up that literally warms your body up. It warms the temperature of your tissues up, causing them to be a little bit more elastic, and that will prevent injury for you. There's also a hormonal response that lends to better performance with your workout. Who cares about the science? All I know is when you warm up, it prevents injury. It just feels better. Typically, I like to do active stretches before. An active stretch is simply just moving through a specific range of motion. So a very common stretch is reaching for your toes, right? If you were to hold it down like this, hold it down, that would be a static stretch. Now if you reach for your toes and then stand up, reach for your toes and then stand up, that's an active stretch. And those, I feel, lend better to warming your body up. So do those first. I also like to do static stretches before a workout, even though there's information out there saying not to. I don't really care. I do what I want to do, okay? So warm up for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then hit the weights first. While you're fresh, get the most out of the resistance training part of your workout. Then when you're kind of depleted a little bit, then go into your cardio. And then do some stretches when you're done too. Ideally, that's the best sequence of events, in my opinion. The science behind it is you have glycogen storage inside your muscle and liver. Think of it like sugar storage or energy storage. Your muscle and liver are storing energy, so you want to use that energy on the resistance training part of your workout first. I feel like it lends better to that specific type of workout. So when you're doing a bench press, you do a set, then you rest, right? You do a set, then you rest. You're not just doing 30 minutes straight bench press, okay? So using that sugar, that short duration energy for those short duration movements seems to make sense. Then once you've depleted your glycogen storage, right? You've depleted those energy banks, then you can go and do some cardio. Your body will be more inclined to use fat as fuel, okay? Now, I know there's tons of science out there saying one thing, saying another thing. Let's just call this bro science, okay? I really don't care on whether that's really how it works or not. All I know is it does. I've had several people over the years come up to me asking for my advice to help them, and they tell me they're doing their cardio first, then weights, and then I simply just have them switch the order like this. And they come back to me saying, Paul, that really helped me. I'm getting better results now. And I know personally the way I feel is if I were to do cardio first, let's say I go run 3 miles, I'm going to be depleted. I'm not going to be able to hit the weights the way that I would like. So hit the weights first, give it your all, have the right intensity with that, and then you can do the cardio afterwards. That's it, guys. If you like this video, make sure to like it. And if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Maybe one day I'll get a white background and be a little bit more fancy for you. Until the next video, God bless you all. Adios.